Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. Hope you're well. Let's have a look and see what today's about. Oh, King of Swords. Okay. Clarity, truth. I hear doing the right thing. Could also be looking at test reviews, paperwork, assessments, that sort of energy. Or having to make a big decision. That's the same energy, just giving you different scenarios. Okay, so let's see, for my subscribers, what's going on in the day, what's being highlighted, and if you haven't subscribed yet, I hope you'd consider doing so. It helps me tap into your energy when I'm asking for messages, which can sometimes mean the messages that I pull, even though they're for the collective, they feel more personal because I'm phrasing it that way, right? I'm making it a bit more specific for my subscribers. So just something to consider. What's going on in the day? What's being highlighted? What do we need to know for our highest good? Your weekly is posted and it was interesting, so definitely check that out, as well as any other video you're drawn to on the channel. What's this? Three of Swords. Head over heart decision with that King of Swords we saw earlier. Doing the right thing, that means giving someone some bad news for some. Okay. So what's going on for the collective here for my subscribers? What is today about? What do we need to know for our highest good? All right. Oracle for my subscribers. What do we need to know today for our highest good? What's being highlighted? Okay. So let's have a look. First card representing the influence of the past on our current situation, or the first part of the day as we're starting off the day. What is that about? We have the Ace of Wands. Passionate action, initiation, going for something, inspiration, having a great idea and having a lot of energy to want to pursue something. It's just being excited about something. In today's energy, the Star. Okay. It's very positive energy. This is where you could make a dream come true. And I know we say that all the time, but genuinely, you could make a dream come true by taking some sort of inspired action towards it at this time. Okay, now give it or take a day or two from when you're watching the video, because with the Star, it's very positive energy. It's welcoming energy. You would get your way, right? The stars are aligned in such a way to where if you wanted this, you could go for it. Where are things going to go? Four of Pentacles. So with the Four of Pentacles, what you have to be mindful of I'm seeing it two different ways. What you have to be mindful of is if you're the one that has to initiate something, go for something, agree or approve or something along those lines, be mindful of being too cautious. This isn't an energy, don't go crazy obviously, but this isn't an energy for caution necessarily. This is an energy for, I'm aware of the risks, but I'm going to take a shot anyway, right? Because being overly cautious could cost you an opportunity. Being overly conservative. This isn't, when you have the Star in your cards, this is not the time to be conservative. This is not that time. This is the time to hope for the best, to think big, to go big, right? So just something to be mindful of. For others of you, there's a yes answer that involves money, to where now you've got money coming in, or you're paying off debt, or you're solidifying your financial position, or it's good news that leads to stability and comfort somehow. Let's see what the oracles are. We have endings and family. What is it with this family card? This is like similar to the Six of Cups if you want to see it that way, right? Where we have roots, tradition, things that have always been in place, things that are familiar. There's something here where you're given the opportunity to pursue a dream, to really go for it. But obviously, in order to do that, you would have to end other things that you have been holding on to. Now, this could be a thing, a job, a relationship, a dynamic, but it could also be a mindset you've been holding on to. If this is a situation where you're going for a house or starting your business or traveling or whatever this is that is your dream, you have the savings for it. And it's almost like you've been saving for something, if this is your scenario. Now you're being put in front of that something to where you have the savings. That's what you've been working for, right? That's what you've been training for. That's what you've been saving for. It's here. All you have to do is just put that forward and get it started. And that's where you go, oh, I don't know. I've spent so much time working on this. I've spent so much time saving. I don't know if I now want to just put it all forward. But that's what you were saving it for in the first place. Do you know what I mean? But when something is a goal that may or may not be achieved is one thing. When it's a reality, it's in front of you, you have to actually do something about it. It's a very different thing, right? It gives us pause. That's when we pause, and that's where it gets real, and that's where fear kicks in. But the bottom line is, there's an opportunity coming up. If it's in the form of conversation, if it's in the form of an idea, if it's in the form of something being confirmed, something being offered, or you have the opportunity for you to make an offer, for you to put forward a proposition. Just try to I don't know, keep in mind that with this energy, it's not a time to be conservative. It's not a time to play it safe. It's going jingle balls to the walls, people, okay? And yeah, it will entail the end of a routine, the end of something that has been a something in your life for a long time, okay? But also, this is your dream. Do you see what I mean? Like, sacrifices have to be made, and it's not even a sacrifice if you've already outgrown a situation. Are you really sacrificing it, or are you just releasing yourself from something that has become a comfort zone in a gilded cage? Do you see what I mean? Like, perspective is important. Are you really sacrificing anything? What's our fortune cookie message for the day? We have intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. Which is everything we just said. And then we have future at the bottom of the deck. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. Now, these could be literal messages for you for the day. But this is also saying something new, right? Something foreign, something new. Something that you once viewed as far from you. A dream, a wish, is now here. It's in front of you. Okay? It's time for an investment. It's time for you to do something about it. Do something with it, right? Not miss an opportunity that you've been hoping for and praying for a long time, because you're being overly conservative, or you're playing it safe, or you're playing it small. This is not that time, people, with the star card, okay? When the star shows up, think big. Think big. Think best case scenario, right? Be optimistic. Take a shot. Dance like no one's watching. Love like you've never been hurt before, right? This is that energy. So, it's up to you what you do with it, okay? But I'm going to leave it here. I hope this helps you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.